We are very excited about our next guest,
Yes,
Lucy
we
Hale,
are.
who is known for performances in Pretty Little Liars, The Hating Game, and Truth or Dare. Now she's starring in the romantic comedy Which Brings Me to You. The film follows two jaded singles who meet at a wedding and decide to share all of their messy romantic histories in order to see if they could be the perfect pair. Hale plays Jane, a freelance journalist who is, let's say, reluctant to open up.
You never forget your first heartbreak, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. What was yours?
No, we don't need to get into all that, trust me.
You know what? I want my pie back.
What?
Yeah, just feeling hungry and I think I want some pie.
You were negging on your pie offer?
I'll make you a trade, okay? I'll give you some of this pie if you tell me your first heartbreak.
Can I get you another slice?
No, I think we're all right.
Seems like a fair exchange to me. Lucy Hale, what's up? How you doing?
I realized I have the same hair today as I do in the movie.
Consistent
Totally
look.
Unintentional, but very consistent.
Very consistent. Thank you for joining
Very
us.
pretty
for
and
having
pink
me.
today.
That's
Very
right.
pink
Backdrop.
today.
Just for you,
so
as Gayle likes to
wonderful.
say.
Just for you, Lucy.
Guys.
This story, it jumps around in
Yeah.
different timelines. What is it like to play a character in different phases of her life?
Gayle and I were talking about this because Gayle was so sweet, and you said you love the movie, and I appreciate it so much. But we were saying, like, the movie starts how usual rom-coms end. So it starts with the couple getting together, and then they're like, whoa, I really care about you, I'm really vibing with you, but, like, I need to disclose who I am as a person and be really transparent. So they go back and relive all of their major loves, major heartbreaks. So I got to play ages like 16 to 30, and we get to see both characters throughout their lives, which was really fun to play.
Lucy, I love how you say they're getting together. They're boinking in the coat closet at a
They
wedding.
are getting together.
As
Yeah.
one does.
Yes,
I was raised in a
as one
house-
does. I personally have not done that, but good for them, right? Good
I
for
just
them.
want, now I want to know about Gayle's coat closet. Carry on,
I know,
Gayle.
I'm like, do tell us, Gayle. We're waiting.
Only because, Lucy, I was raised in a house where my grandmother actually said this: a man doesn't buy the cow if he can get the milk for free. Which, when you look at it, is so wrong on so many levels.
Right,
On
right,
many
right.
levels. But I was raised in a house like that. And so I'm thinking, how could this possibly end up with the two of them together?
How could this possibly work out?
Yeah.
A one-night stand, how could it possibly work
But
out?
also the thing about it telling all of your demons up front, which I think is an interesting premise.
And scary.
Yeah, what do you think about
I
that?
fully subscribe to that in my real life as well.
You
I
do?
think, yeah. I
Tell
mean,
warts and
no
all?
games. Bring the skeletons out of the closet. Be yourself, and the people who stick around for you, romantic or otherwise, they'll always be there.
Those are the real ones.
Yeah. Otherwise,
But what if
everything
it
else
scares
goes
them
away.
off before you get
Yeah.
started? Yeah, before you start.
I don't want a man who's scared of me anyway. So I feel like if they're scared, they don't belong there. But I think that Jane in the movie feels that way as well. She's like really damaged. I think Will is also really damaged. And I feel like their relationship might not be the healthiest, but like at least they're being really honest.
Yeah, I love their
Which I think is
relationship.
great.
Did you find in your own life that there were any moments that you went back to that you recalled in your
Any
own?
people, any relationships I'd like to relive? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You take the wins, you learn from each relationship, but no, I think those chapters are
There's not one that got away that you think,
no. No.
Good riddance.
I don't. Not good. I mean, to some good riddance, but to some I'm friends with. But
Yeah.
no, I don't long for past.
But Lucy,
past
the
lovers.
great thing about you, and kudos to you, because you're very open and honest as you are in this movie, but you recently shared on Instagram about 2 years of sobriety.
Yeah.
Has that been difficult for you? And I appreciate that you opened up the way that you did to
Oh.
share something that's so personal.
It had been a long journey of trying to find a way that worked for me, but difficult as far as talking about it. No. Like it all seamlessly happened. It felt very authentic and natural for me to be open in that way. I think, once again, transparency, like showing up as myself is like the biggest gift, because I used to be afraid of that, but I've just been welcomed with so much love and warmth, and it's been really beautiful to be able to be myself.
We can also say Lucy Hale, actress, actor. We can also say Lucy Hale, executive producer.
Yes,
I
we
watched
can.
the
I
movie
also
today.
wear that hat.
Yeah, and then the credits said Lucy Hale, and along with Nat Wolff,
Yeah.
executive producer. What's the
Yeah.
difference for you between being an actor and also executive producing in this particular project?
I think for this particular project, me and Nat and our director, Peter, we really molded the script. So we got to make creative choices involving like dialogue and character and casting and wardrobe. So it's for me, it's just like being involved with the entire process from the very beginning. So.
Well, I'm not going to tell people how it ends because it takes a lot of twists and turns, and I'm wondering how is this couple going to make it?
I'm still wondering about your coat closet.
Oh!
Lucy, I am such a square, but it is hard out here for a pimp. But I really,
Damn!
I really am a big square.
That took a left turn.
I love this interview.
Welcome to
Lucy's
50
gonna-
Shades of CBS Mornings.
Yes. Lucy's going to executive produce her next work, Gayle's
Gayle
Coat
King.
Closet.
Gayle
Yes.
King.
Gayle's Coat Closet. Oh, that sounds like a good book. Thank you so much, Lucy.
Thank you
We
for having
appreciate
me.
you.
Congrats,
Thank you,
Lucy.
Lucy.
Now
Thank
you
you
can
so
see, which brings me to you in theaters this Friday. As Gayle
Yes.
says, run, don't walk.
Walk.